DeMar DeRozan, as we said, getting the assignment. Denny Avdia, just good to see him out there after that ankle injury in Indiana. And DeSumo goes straight to the rack to get the party started.
Inserted in the starting lineup, and guess what? He's taken advantage of every minute thus far.
DeSumo is a Chicago kid. Bradley Beal, great cut to the basket.
Porzingis is smart. He'll try to give Vucevic as many pick and rolls as possible. As you see right there, Brad gets all the way.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan with a match mismatch there on Porzingis. The step back jumper is good. Beal to Porzingis. The three-pointer is up and good. Porzingis, kick out to a wide open Monte Morris, and that is what Monte has to do this year. Good defense there by Patrick Williams. DeRozan, that ball is picked up. Here's Kuz all alone, rocks the rim, getting the crowd up on their feet.
And this is what you want to do right here. Already the Wizards have forced Billy Donovan to get time. Just because the shot clock is going down doesn't mean you need to be under duress.
DeRozan to Vucevic to DeSumo in the corner, and it's good. 10 on the clock. Beal attacking, kick out to Kuz. The corner three is good for the Wizards. He's with Hachimura, Beal, Porzingis, and Kuzma. Rui.
Nice.
Little push off. Wizards veterans close the show. Here's DeRozan in the mid-range.
It's a layup, right?
Here's DeRozan again. More size on him with DeLon Wright, who goes in at 6'5". Oh. And Andre Drummond cleans up the mess. Respect. Pass later, much later. He is a scorer. DeLon Wright's left-hand layup over the outstretched hands of Drummond.
That's nice.
Anthony Gill guarding Caruso. Dragic. Caruso swinging it over. Patrick Williams, corner three is good.
I mean, that is a trivia question right there.
I saw that and I had to look it up myself to believe that. Like, Will Barton is the all-time three-point shooter in Denver Nuggets history. It's really hot. DeLon Wright got his hands in the passing lanes, go right back to Dragic to Andre Drummond, who cleans up. Caruso trying to get that backdoor cut there with Kobe White. The Wizards defended that well. Caruso fades and hits.
No, they didn't call it. They missed the goaltend. They got deflection steals that ended up to 2 easy buckets.
DeSumo to Kobe White, corner three.
When I was on the team, hey, young fella, you got a chance to make $500 million in this league. And guess what? He's at that point right now, so I'm proud of him.
Porzingis at the top of the key to Brad. Swings it to Kyle. Kyle spots up. Misses the three, gets his own offensive rebound.
Call them dinosaurs.
Here's Monte Morris. Out to Porzingis. Oh! The shake and bake! KP in the building.
Just right now, look great offensively, but can they do it on the other end right now?
It's about getting stops. Is once again a pump fake by DeRozan. DeRozan and Vucevic basically doing all the scoring for Chicago. It's DeRozan all alone. Miscommunication there, another steal. DeSumo, and a good block there by Brad. Up to Kuzma, his three, good.
Yeah, DeRozan's a special player, so we have to shrink the floor, show him crowds, make him play in tighter confines, and then we can't overrun in rotations. You know,
Wizards with a 9-point lead. Beal to Kuzma again, and that's back-to-back threes. Alex Caruso, one of the best guys in the league in terms of defense, and Brad comes right back at him and gets a shot block. Here's Denny for three. It's good.
Builder, but can you close out the games? Because they had Indiana on the ropes, and it was a 3-point ball game with a chance for Halliburton to shoot a shot and tie. It went down. I think they kind of disrupted what they had going into the playoffs. They lost a lot of momentum when he went down.
4:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Wizards with a 12-point lead. Here's DeRozan. Kick out to Vucevic, and he hits it.
Back in that position you was in the second quarter, be the Wizards. See if they get some stops, scores.
Here's Dragic, the show and go, and the fade is pure.
4 for 5 from 3 in Miami against his former team.
Daniel Gafford, all upside Andre Drummond's head. Here's Dragic. Pick and roll to Drummond, back to Dragic. Nowhere to go, so he fades and hits. Right to Hachimura. Out to Kuzma. Kuzma! Baseline jam! Wizards are one of the worst teams in the league in terms of fast break points a year ago.
And if you had to look at the stats, I guarantee you they probably were the worst in deflections.
There you go. And there, look at that. Will Barton.
I'll never switch sides of the court. It's stuck on one side.
Kobe White using his 6'5" frame to get the shot. Asked Coach Unseld in the pregame if he has a defensive unit that he likes out there, and he said absolutely, as you see the tip in there by Andre Drummond. Here's Kobe White's three. KP being double team. Fades over to Sumu. I'm sure that's not what Wes Unseld wanted, but it leads to Beal. The three is good.
Close to the basket and get out the shooters, the better you are, because the ball is going up between those two guys. And I think it's inevitable.
Good attack.
Whenever you have that much confidence and you're comfortable, great things can happen.
Under 5 here in regulation. Wizards now extending their lead to 9. There's DeRozan once again getting inside the paint. 93-88, 4:10 remaining here in regulation. Beal guarded by Kobe White to kick out to Denny. Denny's three in the corner is good. Staff official. Our thoughts and prayers are with Tony Brown's family.
Absolutely. Our condolences go out to his wife, his kids, he's a father.
Two minutes left here in regulation. There's DeRozan trying to split that double team, and he goes off glass and he scores. Got a tie ball game with 1:10. All of DeRozan's free throws have come here in the second half. Here's Beal going to the cup and he scores.
I mean, this building is rocking right now, CM.
Beal, there's a steal there by DeMar DeRozan, free and clear. We're tied at 100.
Now Brad takes this all the way to the basket. He can get some contact.
Here's Beal, seeing a lot of active hands, and he goes off glass, and he gets it to go. Bradley Beal with his 19th points, and he is pumped. In the first, 4 in the second, 0 in the third, 11 points here in the last 7 minutes. Vucevic to DeRozan, being guarded by Gill. His three-pointer is up, off the mark, and Denny gets the rebound, and the Wizards win the home opener, 102-100.